Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another Tuesday haul. So I know that on this channel, hauls are meant to be a Thursday situation, but for some reason for the past 3 weeks we have totally been kind of off schedule and we've been having hauls on Tuesdays. I think that first week that we switched over to doing a Tuesday haul has just thrown everything off, and I haven't been able to find my footing again to get things back on schedule. It just keeps happening that right at Monday, Tuesday time, I have a bunch of stuff to show you guys, and I haven't yet filmed the more informative, adventurous video of the week. So we've kind of just been on a reverse schedule, and this week is no different. But I'm gonna try to get hauls back to Thursday soon. But anyways, this is a haul. It is a bins haul full of, as usual, fantastic stuff. This is some stuff that I did pick up in the family bins bash that went up last week, where I took Debbie and Evan, my brother and mother, to the bins. Some of this is from that, and then it is also from a different bins trip that I took last week. I actually ended up being at the bins 3 times last week, so I got quite a lot of stuff and sorted through quite a lot of stuff. Also, the day that I was there with Debbie and Evan, I was there for the longest amount of time that I've been there in forever. So I think I got there before 10, which usually a little after 10 is my bins arrival time, but it was around 10, maybe a little before. And then we left, I think at 3 or something, so it was a good 5-hour bins day, and it was tiring. It was a lot, especially because it wasn't fantastic the whole time, so it was a lot. I have some shoes this time. I do have a bag. I actually have a couple home pieces. I have some hats. I kind of got a bunch of different stuff this time. I got a couple things Stephanie gave me. I got some tops, I got some pants, I got some jeans. I kind of got everything. Just as a reminder, just in the beginning of this video, for any of you that missed it on What Sold Sunday, Ryan and I do have a second channel video going up this Friday. It is not an ookie spooky kooky Halloween video, though that's basically what the second channel is at this point. This is not that. It is going to be us going to a huge antique and makers market type situation. We did this on Memorial Weekend, and we got all kinds of really amazing mid-century modern stuff, quirky, funky, vintage, antique pieces. I showed all kinds of really crazy, weird things. This one vendor there had old 60s and earlier store displays, and there was this cat that would bend these cushiony shoes, and it would just move in slow motion, bending the shoe. There was all kinds of crazy stuff there. So if you're interested in antiques and vintage and stuff, that is a solid half-an-hour video that's going up on Friday on the second channel, which is the first link below. But the PSA is now over, and I will jump into this haul for you guys. So as per usual, we're starting off with the non clothing items, and we're gonna do the accessories, shoes, bags, and home pieces. Let's start off, I think, with the accessories. So first up, we have a Love Your Melon. You do find Love Your Melons a dime a dozen in Minnesota. They are here everywhere, and I do not really like to sell them, but this is a Lululemon collaboration, which I honestly didn't even know they've ever done, but it's kind of nice. So you can have it worn folded up like this, or you can flip it around, and if you want to wear it down, the long beanie style, you can also still have the logo patch there. And it, of course, is Lululemon red and white. So I don't know, I still haven't really looked this up. I assume that this will do better than other Love Your Melons do. Sometimes the Disney and the collaboration ones can do good, but for the most part, I usually don't like to sell them. So we'll see how that does. Then we have another hat, and this is a aloe hat. The logo is very dark, so hopefully you can see that. I do need to wash this, but otherwise it's in great shape. It's just got some fuzzies, honestly. I almost could just lint roll it, but I think I'll wash it anyways. It looks like the inside label is maybe cut out of this for some reason. Yeah, it is. The label is cut out for some reason, but that's okay. I'm sure it's just one size fits all. It's really cute. I would almost consider wearing this, but it looks kind of like a female fit, and I have a big head. I'm really picky with hats, and I don't have a ton. That's why I wear a lot of the same ones, because my head is big, okay? Then I have some ties. I have a couple ties. These are from the Family Bins Bash, so you might kind of have an inkling as to what brands these are from, but there was tons of bougie ties at the bins, most of them being brands I don't know, super old designer brands, but there were a couple treasures buried in there. So first up is this really beautiful pink floral tie. This This is stunning. So spring, almost gives me like a Liberty London vibe. And this is actually by Valentino's. There were a lot of Valentino ties. They say Valentino Pietro, they're pure silk, Paris, Rome, Beverly Hills. Not really sure, but it is a Valentino tie. I actually gave all of the other ones to Debbie. I do love to sell ties, but I do have a lot of ties, so I'm a little picky, especially because like I feel like I really like to get the ones that really catch my attention, are super pretty, and that's what this was. So Debbie can benefit from selling like a bundle of Valentino ties. There was also YSL ties and Dior ties, but those sell better bundled up too, so I gave them to her as well. Next up are two other ties by the same brand, and these are really good ones. I was pretty shook about these. So Stephanie did possibly pass these on to me, so thank you, Stephanie. And then she inspired Evan to look for the ties, and he found one by this brand as well. So this is like a palm leaf tie in this beautiful array of blue colors. Blue is my favorite color besides black, so this, I love this. This is stunning. I always have loved like electric blue, which I would almost like describe these to be colored. But this tie is by Gucci. Now I assume these are older because again, like everything in these tie section was like really old. There's the logo kind of like embossed right there in the silk. So beautiful. I don't care what age this is. This is such a like timeless look of a tie. This pattern is timeless. This color is timeless. I do really like to sell ties. If like they're good ones and they're worthwhile and stuff, it's just such an easy thing to photograph and it's so easy to store. So next up is from the same brand. So this is another Gucci tie. And this is a paisley printed with cherry detail tie. So freaking cute. I don't even know which one I like more because I love the cherries to this, but I love the colors of the other. Once again, there's like the Gucci symbol right there, and then of course it says Gucci right there. These are just beautiful. I love these so much. I'm so excited about them. Now maybe let's do the couple of home pieces, then we'll move on to shoes. So I don't pick up much home, as you guys know, and for the most part, I'll like only pick up West Elm, Pottery Barn, and Crate and Barrel, or of course if there's like restoration hardware. These fit into that grouping. This first thing is a beautiful, I almost want to keep it, especially looking at it now on the camera, beautiful pillowcase in like a wildflower type print. It just has all these different flowers of different colors. This is so vibrant and just like you can tell this was only used for a little while. This is by Pottery Barn, as you can see right there. It's from 2015 and it's a 24 by 24 inch pillowcase. Now I probably still will be listing it because I don't really think we have somewhere where this would go, but this is very tempting to keep. This is such a pretty pillowcase, but I do have really good luck selling this type of stuff from Pottery Barn. Not all of their pillowcases, like the more plain ones are a little bit trickier, but colorful ones and the bigger ones and stuff, they do good. So next up, I found this table runner with these like embroidered Easter eggs on it. So this is clearly from like an Easter collection. This was when I was with Debbie and I was like, oh, I hope that this is Pottery Barn. And then sure enough, I actually found the label and it is in fact Pottery Barn. So it doesn't have the same big label. It's more of just kind of like a normal fabric content label. This one is 18 by 70 inches. I love that they put that on there. And this is from 2008. So this is actually a bit older. So I don't know if that's like a positive or a negative, because obviously like harder to find being older. Yeah, I don't think that, like, this seems pretty timeless to me too. Not like very dated. The Easter eggs are all like fully embroidered in, and so is the grass. And also this is like a really nice like cotton, really thick cotton. There's a little bit of discoloration. They probably like washed it, and so some of the pink dye has kind of like traveled. But overall, great shape. And again, the Pottery Barn stuff does sell for me. I feel like especially being a holiday thing, this should do really well. It's not really the season for it right now. Well, it's the season, but it's not the right timing for it, but it's okay. All right, so I have 3 pair of shoes and a bag. Let's just do the bag actually, then we'll do the shoes. So this bag is stunning, and Ryan of course was quite jealous because this is quite Y2K, early 2000s. This is a Dooney and Bourke I almost call it like a treasure chest bag, because that's just like the vibe it gives me with these buckles and like the gold kind of studs here. But this is like a classic, I guess, shoulder bag, which is exactly what's in right now. These like medium, almost barrel shaped bags with the really long handles. Like if you look at the runways for this season, this is what everyone's kind of making right now. I love these almost like belt buckle style buckles. This is in really good shape. There's like a little wear, I feel like, here and there. I think kind of up by the zipper is maybe where the wear has happened. And then the inside is a little dirty, but it's just like dirtiness. There's not like gum or ink or something. It's just dirtiness from use, you can tell. So I'm pumped about this, and it is real. It does have the Dooney and Bourke like tag right there, so I'm really excited about this. That's great. Now for the shoes. The first shoe is a pair of shoes that I kind of would love to make a like rejuvenate, refresh, restore video about, but I don't think that they require enough to make a video out of it. I saw one person comment that, and I actually had already been thinking about that. I'll explain in a second. So these are some Doc Martens, of course, and also there is a big old thunderstorm happening outside if you hear any of that. But this is a size US ladies 5 pair of Doc Martens. They're European 38, and they are just the classic, whatever amount of rivet, black leather combat boots. They are in honestly good shape besides the toes, as you can see, and that's what I'm talking about. It's like, to restore these and like give them new life, all I have to do is some leather dye on the toes and maybe kind of even it out. That's it. So I don't really think I want to make like a video revitalizing these, just because it's not enough. I really want to at some point make a like handbag or shoe revitalization video, but I just don't think that those are the right ones. So still looking, and at some point it should happen. Next up, we have a freaking adorable pair of boots. So these are some calf hair kind of Western booties. These are a size European 38, so they're like a 8 or 7.5. These are in fantastic shape. Of course, pony hair and stuff can rub so easy, but these have no rub marks to them. The heels are in great shape, and these are by a brand called Hudson London. I didn't know that brand. And of course, like the European sizing caught my attention, along with just how cute they are. So I looked it up, and it looks like Hudson London goes for, it's not like a designer or luxury, but it's not cheap either. These maybe retail for about $150, and you can still get decent money for them. So I was not gonna skip them. They're really good quality and really cute. So like they remind me of the Great shoes. Or like Free People would make something like that. Last up for shoes is another pair of boots. And these are some ribbed knit boots. They have the block heel to them, and they're in really good shape. Basically new. They've maybe been worn maybe once. I didn't even realize how good a condition these are. These are by Everlane. And even when Everlane clothing seems to be fading out a little bit in popularity and value, the shoes and the bags are still fantastic. So this pair of boots is a size 9. They're just so cute. I know the sock boot is like not the newest craze right now, but there are people that still love them, and I think this color is really cute and classic. There was a name to these. It was kind of a funky name. I don't remember, like the Rock'em Sock or something. I don't know, something like that. It was kind of like a funky name, but anyways, that's it for my shoes, bags, accessories, all that. So let's jump in to the clothing, and maybe let's do the bottoms first, the pants. First up is a pair of American Eagle jeans. I think I was maybe gonna cut these, I just haven't yet. They're American Eagle. They are the mom jean, the relaxed mom jean, and they're size 4. They're not like my favorite style to sell as jeans, so yeah, those will probably be cut and made into shorts for Marketplace. This pair I am gonna try to sell myself as they are though. These are size 18 tall, and they're the 90s boyfriend, which is like exactly what everybody's into right now, is any of the like 90s style jeans. So these are super baggy, kind of like straight leg jeans with a really nice, just classic wash. Of course, I love that they're a plus size 18, and I do love that they're a tall or like long length. So those ones I'll sell as they are. Then I found a pair of Levi's shorts. No, I did not cut these ones. They came cut, which is great because I would have cut them if they didn't come cut, so that's fantastic. Then, okay, Stephanie gave me the next 3 pair of jeans, and as per usual with her, they're crazy. So we have a pair of shorts. Classic light wash, really cute shorts from my favorite denim brand of all time that I still have yet to find outsourcing. Silver Lake. So these are size 23, which is tiny, of course. And I actually have a pair of Silver Lake jeans in size 23 that I'm selling that I haven't had the best time with, but hopefully with these being so obviously like seasonally appropriate, hopefully they'll do good. I think they will. But anyways, like Silver Lake, anything is amazing. I'm so excited to have those, so thank you to Stephanie for those. She also knows that I like driftwood jeans, so she gave me these. These are the Audrey, and they're size 26. Driftwood is sold at Anthro and Free People from time to time, but definitely not always, but I like it either way. So these I think are maybe some ankle length, slightly flared jeans. They have this really fun kind of like border to them with this like embroidery and sequin and stuff. I think that these will do pretty good. They're again not like the best style probably with driftwood, but I love all driftwood, so that's great. My favorites, I think, for selling at least from her are these jeans, and they are by Mother. So these are Mother size 31s, which is a great size too, and they are the Looker, which I think is the skinny classic, and they're ankle fray in When Sparks Fly wash. So skinny with the frayed ankle. Mother is like the only brand of jeans where I don't care if it's skinny, because I feel like a lot of the customers of Mother jeans are the ones that still do like skinny jeans. Mother, the style, doesn't really matter. I'm so excited about that. Thank you to Miss Stephanie. Then we have a couple other pair of jeans or jean shorts. These are some Levi's, and these are wedgie straight, which I still do love to pick up, especially at the bins. These are size 27, and they are the quality label in them. The ribcage, wedgie straight, whatever, is just super high rise straight, of course. So we've got a little distressing and a frayed ankle. I think the wash is perfect, being just like traditional mid wash. It's got the nice like all leather embossed patch. So I'm really excited about that. Of course, Levi's also have a style number in them, so they're so easy to find, whether they be at Aritzia or Free People or whatever. Last up for bottoms is another piece that is for Marketplace. So this is the old American Eagle label, but for this pair, I felt like that was okay. They have a fun like dark wash stripe down the side, and then the back pocket is like taken off to make a dark patch too. These are size 16, and they're the vintage high festival short, which I remember that I always had really good luck doing the festival shorts from them. So I think that these will do good, especially on Marketplace. All right, time to do the tops and dresses and everything else. First up, we have another very like simple frame piece. If you remember last week, I found a very kind of like simple frame tank top. This is size small, made in the USA. It's just like a tied neck, kind of bow detail, just t-shirt. I don't mind finding stuff like this at the bins because like, I mean, I would never probably pay almost anything at a normal thrift store or at a consignment store for that. But at the bins, the cost was so low on that, I can just comfortably price them low, like 30, 35 bucks for something like that. And since it's Frame, a nicer brand, it should do well. So yeah. Then we have a Free People piece, and this is all sizes, or like one size fits all, because this is like a shawl. I saw this laying in the bins and I was like, I feel like that print just gives me Free People or Anthro vibes. And sure enough, it was. I thought it was just gonna be a scarf, but I'm even more excited that it's like a wrap shawl thing. So let's see, your arm comes out, I guess here? Yeah. There, kind of. But I should be able to find a model picture for these, and any of these Free People shawl things do so good. They always have, and they always will. They do wonderful. Then we have an Anthro piece. So this is Anthropologie Pilcrow, and this is a size small. And this is just kind of like an asymmetrical neck white sweatshirt. Again, probably not a piece that I'd be like overly excited about at a consignment store or regular thrift store, but at the bins, I will totally take it. Luckily, there's no spots or stains on it. and it's still in quite good shape. I don't know. It could work for any season, so hopefully I can have some luck with that. Then we have a men's piece, and this is new with tags. So this is Banana Republic, and it's a size 44 regular blazer. This does not have the original retail price on it, but again, it does have the tag. This is a really nice blazer with these 4 pockets. It's so much more substantial than kind of just a regular one. It's like a utility blazer almost. I haven't looked into this much yet. It also has the like label on the sleeve. It's slim fit. I haven't looked a ton into this yet because I haven't listed this stuff. Maybe by the time you're seeing this, but right now when I'm filming this, I have not listed it. Usually the tag in Banana Republic has kind of like a short version of the name, but this does not. It's from 2019, so it's not too old. Even though it's outlet, it's still about half, like 50% wool. I don't know, last time I had a new tag Banana Republic blazer, it sold really quick. I am not too worried about that. That I think is a really good find. Then we have another kind of like gray coat. And this one I know I did show you guys in the Thrift With Me footage. So this is a collaboration I had not known ever happened. And it is H&M with Kangol. So something with H&M collaborations is they actually can keep value or gain value sometimes. I don't really know why, but that's just how it is. And when I looked this up, the comps look really good on this coat. So this is a big old, like, oversized shacket style coat with the big Kangol logo there. Kangol has kind of been having a moment for quite a few years now, I feel like. This coat is, I don't think it has any, yeah, it's polyester. There's no wool in it. I don't even know if there's a size. Oh, size medium. This has to be men's. Or maybe it's unisex. But anyways, when I was looking this up, someone had one listed for $175. So I am not too worried that I can get a good amount of money for that. I know it's bigger and heavier, which especially for H&M I usually would not want to spend, but I think that that'll do great. Next up, I think I showed this too, but we have an Anthropologie piece, and this is by Akemi plus Kin. And this is a size 6 dress. Very, very classic anthro kind of look, just classic bohemian with the embroidered top to it. And then the very like Daughters of India style print that goes all the way down. Really pretty. I'd say it's probably like a midi dress, but of course, I'm excited to find any anthro piece at the bins. This also might be an anthro piece, but I don't really know. It might be Urban Outfitters, it might be Beholden, I'm not sure. But this is Flora Nycruz. And every time I find these like robes by her, I notice how this tag looks just like Anthro and Free People. It says imported by Urban Outfitters, but that all of the brands usually say that. I don't know, it's just a gray kind of like shiny robe. But I guess if this is like a bridesmaid's robe and somebody needs it, it's in really good shape. I just like didn't want to skip it. I don't know. I gotta do more research on that one. This is another thing that I just did research on because I want to be able to tell you guys about it because I didn't know. But this is Janie and Jack. But it's Juno Valentine by Janie and Jack, which I had never heard of. 18 to 24 months size. So I looked this up and apparently they did like a collaboration with some, I assume, like artist or story writer, and they created a book or a series of books called Juno Valentine, where they're about like fashion, and Juno wears all this like really cute little kids fashion the whole time, and you can buy like the outfits that she wears in the book so you can like match the character. Because I found Juno wearing this dress and also some cute little girl. So that's the story behind this. Every once in a while I pick up Janie and Jack, not always, but since this was maybe like a more special or unique piece, I thought that I would give it a shot. Then we have another anthro piece, and this is that camo sweater that I think I showed you guys. This is a just by anthro label sweater, as you can see. It's a size small, and I don't like pick up a lot of camo anymore. I know a lot of people will always love camo and wear camo. I have some camo Lululemon that I wear a lot. My mom really loves camo. My grandma wears camo a lot, but it's not like the trendiest right now. Though this whole like neck situation is. I don't know what this like squared off neck is called. It's kind of like Henley style is what I think of it as. That's popular. So I think that that'll do good. And I mean, I wasn't gonna skip it anyways, but I think it'll do okay. Then we have Mark by Marc Jacobs. This was pretty awesome. They had done a rotation and this was just like laying on top of like a bin that a bunch of people were looking through, and I could just read the label from where I was standing, and I was like, thank you. So this is a size medium, and this is like a color block sweater that is a wool blend. Yeah, no cashmere or anything. Wool, 73% wool. It's just color block, cable knit. We'll see. This probably honestly won't do super well, so it could end up like with the Real or consigning. But I mean, again, like that last Anthro sweater, like I'm not gonna not get it, so I got it. Then we have a loft piece. And I don't like to get loft, but this is a loft size 0, which I also don't really like to grab. But it is like a linen striped spring blazer that I just think is so freaking cute. It's also like new condition, and it's also, I think, from 2022. So it is so like modern and cute. I just couldn't skip it. It's very oversized. I would say like this looks more like a 6 at least, almost, not a 0. So you wouldn't have to be a 0 to wear this, but I thought for this season, it's just so cute. I love a blazer. I love that color of blue. I mean, if not, I can consign it, but I'm gonna try it for a little while. Then we have another Anthro piece. This is Pilcrow, the newer label, and it actually says Anthro on the back. This is a size medium. I almost like thought this was pajamas for a second, but I don't think it is. It's like a bohemian, of course, printed blouse and a nice like red, white, and blue. So honestly, like a bohemian woman could wear this for like 4th of July or something, I guess. It's really cute, really nice. This I probably would have picked up at like an actual thrift store or something if it was cheap enough. This I would have. Oh, I love these. So this is J. Crew, extra small. The sizing kind of doesn't matter on these. I don't get the extra small ones, but any other size I'm totally open to getting. So this is, of course, one of the sweater blazers, and usually they're called, I think, the Sophie sweater blazer, but there's one other style that's very similar. This is the open one, like there's no buttons or anything, but this is the nicer one because it actually is 30% merino wool, and this is from 2020. I also love this like dark periwinkle color. So cute. I've never seen one in this color, so this one should do quite a bit better than the other ones, honestly, and I'll probably mark it just a smidge higher. Then we have a Garnet Hill piece. This is extra small. Garnet Hill, I don't really know like when Garnet Hill is newer or older at all. Like this label looks like pretty new, but I don't know. This is a cashmere sweater, super soft. This is like what I call like cloud cashmere, where it just feels like it could like float away. 100% cashmere. Oh, this must be pretty new. Oh my gosh, they have dates now. That's so weird that I just said that because I swear I haven't checked this. This is from 2023. Okay. That's weird. I don't know. That's really odd. I swear I did not look and see that. But it also has this like label of Sustainable Fiber Alliance, and there's the new date codes on Garnet Hill. Awesome. Okay, then this should do really well. It's in great shape. There are no holes, no snags. There's not even like pilling on that thing. Next up, another Free People. And this is kind of a more boring Free People, but this is very a popular style right now. So it's just like a ribbed knit tank top. That's about it. It's by Free People 1, which I have still yet to figure out what that's like replacing or what that means. It seems like it's almost like a replacement for Free People Beach, but at the same time, I don't really know. I think this was a large. I'm almost certain that that says it was a large. Cute. Should go quick, not for a ton, but it should do well. Then I actually picked up an Aerie piece. You guys know I've been picking up like a few here and there if they're very new and very like trendy. And that's what I felt for this dress. So this is like a rope strap dress. It's sleeveless and it's tiered gauzy cotton that's like lightly tie-dyed. I feel like this is really pretty, and I have hope in it. So Aerie size medium. It also is from either 2023 or 2022. It is from 2022 March, but that's new enough in my mind. So yeah, I don't know. I think that this will do good. The strapless cotton dresses are just so popular every summer. I have no worry in that. Then we have another J. Crew. This is a men's J. Crew. This is size extra large, and this is a apparently 100s 2-ply yarns slim shirt. So the cursive I feel like is now outdated with J. Crew, but as per usual, there's the struggle with the J. Crew labels. I don't really know what's new. I don't know what's old. They reuse ones. They throw other ones out really quick. But this is from 2022? 2022. I thought they stopped using cursive in 2017 or 2018. So I don't know. But normally I would probably consign something like this, like just a button up. But I love this like color block look. Very cute. It looks like a really, really cute Ralph Lauren piece, in my opinion, but hopefully that'll do good. I don't think that this is pajamas. Then we have a marine layer. Now, I feel like I never find marine layer at all, so I'm excited when I do. Marine layer size large, slubbed cotton, kind of puff sleeve, like wine-colored top. Super just like classic and could be for any season. The slubbed cotton's very spring, but the color is very fall. Super pumped about that. Then I did show you guys this as well. This is an ALC piece from 2013. This is a size that I don't know, but this is a really, really heavy sweater. Oh my gosh, like if you guys could feel this, it's so heavy. It's zebra print. Though part of me right away, and Ryan said the same thing, almost saw like a rib cage in the front, so it's pretty cool. I do like this. It's also in really, really good shape. This is, oh, a size extra small. It's right here. And it's a rayon wool blend. I don't know. I told you guys this in the voiceover, like, though it's from 2013, I could see something like this still doing pretty decent, so I'll take it. Then we have a couple pieces left. We have an Urban Outfitters Urban Renewal piece, and this is a size, what's that, large? Medium. Size medium. And it is a denim shirt that they have like reconstructed with a back panel of like a Western sweater. This is adorable. I don't yet know if it's men or women's, and now I know it's men's. So this is a men's shirt. Really cool. I think that that'll do really good. Two more pieces. One is an amazing piece from Stephanie, and one is a really amazing dress that is a new brand that I did not know. So this dress is by a brand called Amara Khan. And this is a size medium. This looks to be a dress that is like a traditional Indian piece, but Amara Khan looks like she sells hers for a lot. And people list them for a lot. And I also love the freaking print of this. There are strawberries. There are like wheat branches. There are really beautiful flowers. There's even like some polka dots, and there's cherries on the back right there. There's a couple spots that almost look like a pumpkin, but I'm sure they're just some other kind of berry, like right here. So freaking beautiful. I love the pearls on the front there. So yeah, like the comps on these looked like close to $200. So I'm interested to look into that. Last up, we have one of my favorite brands of all time. And again, this is from Stephanie, so thank you once again to Stephanie. This is a Faraday piece. And it's a size extra large. And it is a super, super cute quarter zip fleece. And this white fleece with this like corduroy blue paneling. Very, very bonfire, lake at night type vibes with like these colors. This is so cute. It's so squishy and soft, and I'm so appreciative. I love this. Even the zipper says Faraday. That's really nice. So this is cute, really cute, and it should do very, very well. So again, thanks to Stephanie. And otherwise, that was all that I had for you guys today. So I hope that you enjoyed this haul. As per usual, let me know your favorite few things were that I found, and I will see you guys on Thursday with something I've not yet figured out yet. I think I'm just gonna like go thrifting at a couple stores, like actual Goodwills and maybe like Unique and stuff, and do kind of one of those like my week of thrifting videos. I think that that would be a little more fun this week, since it's just been like a lot of very bins heavy stuff, and I don't even think I'm gonna go to the bins this week, but we'll see. Anyways, that's all that I have for you guys today, and I will see you when you choose to see me next. Goodbye.